Good evening. Hey, cool cats and kittens out there. What's up, everybody? This is another episode of Heezy's World with your host, Heezy. This is episode 61. And is it easy? No, it's just Heezy. What's up, everybody? What's up, Blair? What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Dial? What's up, Benita? She said Ro Marley. Oh, hey. I know it's a little tough right now. The times are tough. And you know, I'm toughing it out with y'all. I'm a little unkempt up there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just got to sprinkle a little water. But I'm going to cover it up because I didn't want to do that today. But how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's quarantining and being safe and Rona free and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So, yeah, this is episode 61. And let's have some fun. So yes, I've been okay. I'm an essential employee. Yeah, ladies, get you one. It's been wild. It's been crazy. Everybody's going through it, man. I would hate to complain when, you know, people are complaining harder. So I will not. I will shed light and hopefully entertain and have some fun tonight. You know. Because, yeah, it's Heezy time. Heezy's World, and I'm Heezy fine, okay? But yes, I'm an essential employee. Ladies, if you were wondering. And yeah, nah, man, it's rough out here. I'm not about to dwell on this shit. The topic of my episode today is to basically, let's enjoy this shit, y'all. Because when we going to get another coronavirus? I mean, this may be the third one that came out in the last century. But hey, you know, it's never hit home so hard. And we'll never get to have one like this again, I'm sure. Because we better fucking prepare. Okay? Excuse my language. But yes, man, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Everything's fine. I got papers that says I is free out here. You know what I'm saying? I could roam the streets. But no, everybody should be staying in the house. I have fallen for the, well, I'm not falling for it, but, you know, I'm scared. I don't want to give anybody corona. So, I'm staying in the house, or I'm staying away from folks, you know what I'm saying? I go get my lunch, or get my dinner. I eat breakfast in the house, and I go to F home, or I might go to a friend's house, and it's just one friend, you know, it's no more than two, and, you know, their immune systems are much stronger than my parents, I would think, so I chill with them. But, yes, Benito, find blessings in chaos. I am one person that tries to find an advantage in every single situation. Even when it's an advantage, I try to find an advantage. But when you're at a disadvantage, I still try to find an advantage. Because when you're at a disadvantage, I was going to say that's an advantage, but no, it's not an advantage. It's basically, you know, if you're handicapped and you still make it out on top, which a lot of people have, you know what I'm saying, and a whole bunch of demographics and such, you're fucking awesome. So pat yourself on the back and all that shit, everybody. But yes, so I don't know what's going on in the news. I mean, so I have a couple things here, but nothing like, I don't know. I need to find a new news source, you know. I need to find a person/news source. And yes, I had to send my good co-host home today because yeah, you know, I don't want to look like I'm disobeying the social distancing. And there was an article that said we should change the name of it. And I think physical distancing is much better understood, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I've been limiting my physical distance with folks. And yeah, in the past episodes I haven't. I've been making fun of it. Maybe I was spreading corona all the time, but now I just want this shit to end, man. I just want this shit to end. So yeah. So a little bit more on corona. I want to say let's make the best of this, y'all. Because we don't know what the F is gonna happen next. It could get worse. It could get awesome. I'm banking on worse. You hope for the worst, prepare for the best. And I've always had a great outlook. I mean, I'm here today, feeling fine because of that outlook. We're gonna head into a recession for sure, but a depression is what people might be ignoring. The standard of living. These are things I've read, but things I almost agree with. Like the standard of living is going to go down, guys. We're not going to be... Some of you bougie people out there are not going to be able to support your habit, your bougie habit, okay? You're going to have to do stuff like this. I wonder how if you ladies... I saw this stupid... I don't want to call it stupid. I guess you guys are bored to death. But there's people dressing up in their house to go nowhere, just to show up for the gram. That is idiotic. And it must be for rich people because you can't waste your good clothes to be wasted on a Instagram. Come on now, you gotta go out. You know? I don't care about those things anymore. I wear all black and no matter how. Today I wore an island shirt because, you know, I want to express to y'all that we need to be living well. Like, how are y'all doing in your houses? Answer if you must, but I hear a lot of cries. I don't hear a lot of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear a lot of people saying, "Oh yes, family, wife, or loneliness." Either one. I don't hear nobody expressing the greatness. I am not having that. I don't know. It's chaos right now. I mean, people can't even sit home and be calm. So I understand that. But we need to make the best out of this shit. The people that can stay home, like, basically what's going on is that people are much more than ever now gathering with their families and with their loved ones or whoever they live with. They are hunched in close. So, what it do? So, they're having some effects. Like I said in the last couple episodes, domestic violence has increased. And not just in this state, country, or, you know what I'm saying, it's all over. In China, and I got a lot of things to say about China, but China, their divorce rates are going up. And I think America should take heed of that. Like, people are not really loving their lifestyles. And This is why I take my time. This is why I don't rush anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what's going on. It's mostly the young folks. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, y'all. I hope y'all living well. I've been keeping my social distancing, so I'm literally not talking to nobody. I mean, I talked to a few people. I've been Netflixing and chilling like a mug, okay? And it has been wonderful. This is a lovely time, man. I'm getting to see all the arts out there. I see everybody doing this stupid things on Instagram. You lucky I don't have time, because I'd be making movies too, or stupid faces, something. But yeah, so I see some emojis over there, tigers and crowns. The Tiger King. If you haven't seen that, I'm gonna talk about that for a second. That is a wild Netflix series. It's a true situation. These are human people. These are people that we can very well get next to. They're real people. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too blown up. It's just a camera that said record. And boy, did we get a recording. Tiger King, man. I watched that shit. It's one of those things where you're like, man, why am I watching this? And then you just keep watching it, and you're like, wow. The small gist of it is, if you haven't seen it, it's basically about people's love for big cats. And when I say people, it's a particular set of people, I believe in Florida and Oklahoma or something like that, and they collect tigers and lions, and I don't know, man. And all I can say about this, for people that have seen it, you know, what are your thoughts? But people who haven't seen it, boy, this shows you, there's a main character there. I keep calling him Joe Dirt. His name is Joe Exotic. Joe Dirt was a movie which I feel like was portrayed after him, but I didn't see it, so I don't know. But Joe Exotic is a guy who collects animals. He sells them. It's pretty illegal. I don't know how he's been doing it for so long. And his life, he's just a reality case, man. And basically what I want to say about him, that's basically, I believe, what narcissism is at its finest. Or well, this is what happens when you become narcissistic. It's really a downhill travel, to put it in other words. One thing I'm trying to stop doing is using the word crazy. There's no such thing as crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could say like, "Oh, that was crazy," but you shouldn't call people crazy. I'm trying to definitely stop doing that, because we know the definitions of some things now that we used to call crazy. So we should start using those words. But there's a lot of wild aspects in there. To put it in a light way, because I'm going to try to refrain from saying crazy. Some really messed up people out here. And this might offend some folks. I definitely know some animal people out there. But animal folks, I think the people in that show, I think people who love animals, and like, I'm thinking about my man Aaron. I know you love animals. I mean, I don't know how much you love him, but I know you did. And I don't know. I think y'all are wild. I think all people who love animals more than people are animals. I mean, we're all animals at the end of the day, but y'all are on the edge, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are close to roaring at people. You know what I'm saying? I've been making myself watch because so many folks told me to watch it, and I don't want to give anything away. But what the hell did I watch? It was wild. Did you finish it? It was definitely crazy. Like I said, I look for an advantage in anything. I just know that I gotta definitely, like, I see people like that look like that, and yeah, I'm not gonna repeat what you said, Andy, but yeah, because there was not one person, you know, in that show. But man, I don't know. I put people who super love animals might be sick, and I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. And I always thought that people who like cats are wild, and you know, you got another way of living or thinking that I don't understand, and that a majority of society doesn't understand, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of a kind, and I don't think like nobody. But got some wild folks. I love dogs though. You know what I'm saying? But still, pets can stay at their distance. I'm not really that much of a fan. You know how I feel about animals, y'all? I've always said that we should be in the cages and we travel around the zoo, which is the outside world, you know, in their habitat. We be in the cages and we get drung along by some guide. Could be an animal or it could be an actual guide. And we go through their habitat and see how they live, you know what I'm saying? In the cup is rum. You know, I'm not drinking alone. I'm with you guys. You know, you guys, I don't drink alone. I see everybody here. It's a couple of us. It's a handful of us. And, yeah, I'm drinking. So, yeah, Tiger King. Check it out. Don't check it out. You're really not missing anything. It's just good to... It's like water cooler talk. And everybody's talking about it because nobody else has anything to do. Like, even sportscasters are talking about it. I watched Ozark. If you guys haven't watched Ozark now, we'll tell you to watch Ozark. I love Ozark. Ozark is the shit. I finished season 3. I did it in 1.5 days. Thank you, Blair, for staying with me. We could have did it in a day, but you fell asleep, and so did I. But yes, I love that show. However, it was stressful. It was very stressful. Like, I really have a affliction. That's not a good word. I like Marty Byrde, man. I resonate with the character, and I want him to win. And he was not winning. I'm not gonna give it away, but it was a tough episode. It was stressful. If you really care about the characters, it was stressful. There's a new character on there that's bipolar, and he makes me think that I'm bipolar. And it's a very sad too, how people can't, like, situation where he's not taking his meds and he goes super bipolar, and I just feel bad for those people, and I hope I don't turn into that either. Ozark is the bomb. Thank you for watching it. Finally, what's up, Jasmine? Yes, it's a wonderful show. I love it. Marty Byrde is the man. Marty Byrde is the man. Marty Byrde is welcome to my cookout. The actual character, I forgot what his name is. I mean, the actual man himself is a good actor. And I watched Invisible Man. If you guys haven't seen Invisible Man, that was pretty good. That was a stressful movie as well. I'm not giving anything away, but the movie was about abuse. And I have a question about the end, because I feel like it's much deeper. Jason Bateman, thank you. But Invisible Man was much deeper than it was. I think it was made to see, or was majority seen by. I don't know. Yo, and the thing is, you know, all of you are saying Ozark is the best show. You know, I've been preaching this shit since season 1. And I know I've been preaching to you, particularly Benita, and I believe you, Zabita, as well. I don't know how long you've been watching it, but for all of you that are late, haha, I told you before. But also congratulate you, because I envy those who don't see any show and are able to watch it all the way through as soon as this new season comes out. That is awesome. That is peak TV watching. I also want to remind people that TV watching, sitting on the couch or sitting down, not standing up, is unhealthy, and make sure you account for those hours that you've been laying on your ass, okay? Very important fact, okay? I mean, we're not going to all die from corona, okay? Let's keep trucking out here. Don't forget about your goddamn health. But yes, Netflix and quarantine. Yeah, man, what's going on with all the sex, man? I know, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Where is the sex? Because it's like you can't even touch people. You're scared to touch people. What do you do? Are you guys out there, the couples, are you guys doing well? Like, literally doing well? The word doing? Because, I don't know. It was a very boring time, I'm telling you guys. Like, this is the highlight of my week this week. This podcast, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't have much to say, but, you know, it's fun. I get to see people. I can't touch them, but I get to see y'all, and this is fun. Oh, it was me that got you into Ozark. Great. Thank you, me. And you're welcome. But no, I'm glad you're watching. We got to talk about it. Yeah. And what I wanted to say about Ozark reminds me how much we need to get out this goddamn capitalist system, man. The way people are, like, their whole life is at stake over money, man. That shit is terrible, dog. Gotta get out this system, y'all. Like, I don't know if I don't know any other way but this capitalist system, and I feel like, I don't know. I wish I knew another way. I wish I had a choice to see what another was like. Maybe I need to go to Switzerland or some shit and see how it is over there. Live for a month or two, and then I'll come back and complain. But I don't know, man. We gotta stop letting money run our lives. However, I am impressed that we can buy all the toilet paper in the world and then it's replenished after a few days and weeks. I was getting a little scared. I personally still not have gone shopping for any supplies or anything, but I was a little worried, thinking that it wasn't gonna be nothing. But I'm glad to see you guys are. I'm scared. I don't want to go get prego just trying to stay busy. Woo! I mean, can I get prego out here? You know what I'm saying? So, no. But no, yeah. Hey, I don't know. Babies are life, man. Go ahead and have them things. Like, they're supposed to make you feel good or something, right? I don't know. Tell me. By the way, a little baby had a birthday today. My little nephew Zion is now Thrizzle, and that's awesome. I remember when he was a little tyke. So yeah, so I'm glad you're too old now. You're not too old for anything. You guys got to remember, Janet Jackson just had a baby. These Indonesian women, or whatever women, Indian or Asian, they were 70 something and they had babies. Come on now. You got some time. And then also about China, y'all. Back to China. Like, China has high divorce rates now. They're splitting apart. I don't know what's going on. But China, the U.S. has officially said that China has underreported their victims in the corona chaos. I don't know the deaths and the numbers. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening there, but this calls for, like, I think the solution for this, which I know it's been voted on before, it's like giving your privacy away again, but we need to have more transparency out here. I feel like that's a good peace of mind. Like, for peace of mind, for a lot of folks, I think transparency is needed, because with all these conspiracies going around, like, I even, not to spread it, but I thought one was, like the 5G. The 5G's coming in the midst of this chaos. Like, I mean, I think we could look forward to it. When all this is said and done, 5G will be up and we'll have faster internet. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what to think. But, you know, some people think there's health issues along with it. A whole bunch of things. I don't know. We got 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. I mean, whichever one. Don't start now. But I don't know, y'all. All the conspiracies, man. I wanted to talk about some conspiracies, but I don't have the time to look up this shit. Like, I need to come with facts. And the thing about conspiracy, you don't really have facts, so you got to kind of wing it. And I keep those things in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, aha! I thought that, but I don't know, man. But yeah, China's underreporting. Other countries are also are suspected of underreporting. Iran, Russia, Indonesia, especially North Korea, which has not reported a single case. That's kind of wild. Saudi Arabia and Egypt might also be downplaying their numbers. And basically, the article I was reading was saying basically that's why Trump, well, maybe Trump probably wrote this, but that's why Trump underprepared for the shit. Like, we should have been, I guess we should be in lockdown ASAP. I don't know how you lock down a country, man. I still people out. There's people out. Like, I was out today. I went to go buy a frivolous thing from the store. Don't sue me. I'm sorry, Governor Hogan. I didn't see many people, but, you know. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm staying in the house, though. For the most part, I'm staying in the house. I mean, I gotta go to work, but, yeah. Yeah, man, we need more transparency. I don't know, man. We need some cameras up somewhere. I don't know, man. We gotta think of some things, man. I'm one person that wants my privacy for sure, but we gotta find a way to I don't know, make things be able to be seen in clear day. Like, I feel like everything in the government should just be on camera. It should be a whole reality show with the government. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's acting unprofessional, they get fired. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had, man. That's pretty much all I had. I don't really have much to say. I want everybody to basically, like I've been saying this for the longest, this is my philosophy on life. You make everything around you great. I hope all of you are having a good time at home. I barely have time to stay at home. I haven't really been conversing with folks. I mean, reading that article about China and the divorce rates, it is the thing that's glared out to me was that a lot of people have affairs. A lot of people have secret relationships out here. They have free space, free time to do whatever. And in the house, and I don't know why, you can't do what you want. That's not going to happen in my house. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I hope y'all are living very carefree within your confinements. Because I don't know. Now, I know like China, they had their lunar year. So, you know, all the family was together. And people kind of got trapped together because of coronavirus. So the whole family's together. Just imagine your aunts and uncles and your grandparents and your nieces and nephews and cousins and shit. They're all around you in the house. And they're getting to know you. Like, usually when you see your family, they barely know shit about you. They barely know shit about you. I mean, I don't know about y'all. And I'm not trying to speak on my family like that. But nobody really knows, like, anything about you, you know what I'm saying, unless they are around you a lot or talk to you every day. So, you know, that shit can get stressful. People's lifestyles can get stressful on you if you're not used to them, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I guess I'm not married or I don't have any kids. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I live with family members, so it's not so bad. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just hope y'all are doing good. Reach out to me. I saw something funny on the internet. This new app that I've been using to watch all these concerts. Zoom. I even took a class on Zoom. I know you hear the dogs too? I don't know what's wrong with the dogs. The dogs got the Rona. I don't know. Or they're trying to bite the Rona. Families are having Zoom happy hours weekly. Oh, we should do that. I had my sister's birthday party was on Zoom. That was fun. I was sleepy, so I had to log off. But that was cool. I downloaded it. I seen a video of this dude who didn't realize his video was up. He was in a work conference with like 18 people, and he was butt naked. And his little wee-wee was on the camera in front of his colleagues. And he was just showing it, man. And that's hilarious. And probably that's why a good reason why I don't need the app, because I don't know. I'm usually naked. You know, nobody would know unless you live with me or around me all the time. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's wild. But yeah, you can use Zoom. Anybody can call me on Zoom. I hope they don't got the Rona. I'm just saying. I don't know why the dogs is. Hey, stop it! Cut it out! You're disrupting my people. But yeah, man, and I got a whole bunch of random news. But y'all heard of Van Gogh was stolen? And I don't want to bring y'all down. I feel like this will bring you down a little bit, maybe scare you. But the poorer we get, the more desperate we gonna get, the more dangerous we gonna get. A lot of people might try some shit, y'all. So y'all need to be careful out here. I know a lot of people have been, and when I say people, I'm going to just stop at that. A lot of people have been buying guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say if it was me or not, because I just want them to not come over here. But people are ramping up for some shit, and I hope it's just for protection and not for invasion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I hope the government fixes this soon, because things can get really wild, and I hope people know to squad up, basically. So, so Bovell's and Henry's and the Heezy's World Squad, we We're together here. I have no enemies out here. That's all I'm trying to say. And all I'm hoping for. But it's like I want to express it, but without expressing it. That we need to probably keep our eyes a little bit more open. I don't know. I ain't seen shit yet. I know the cops ain't trying to come out. They ain't trying to touch nobody with Rona. You know, they don't want Rona. So, I don't know, y'all. Hopefully everybody be peaceful, man. Like, somebody asked me, somebody wrote a post, what you want in the world. And I said world peace. And, you know, that's such a cliche line. Beauty pageants say that all the time. I don't want world peace. I want the world... I mean, I do want world peace. But there's no such thing as just good all the time. So you gotta have your bad. So I want a less violent, hostile world. And I feel like we can all attain that if we just change our... for one, be humble and change our attitudes. Let's not be so extreme. Let's be more caring about each other. Let's be more considerate. Let's just listen, you know what I'm saying? If you're given an ear, be thankful for your ears. If people are blowing you, hey, deal with it. Listen to the shit and try to fucking, you know, I don't know. You can leave, but you just try to deal with somebody who's annoying you once in a while. You know what I'm saying? You guys have no idea. I'm annoyed constantly by everything. But I tolerate it. Like, I just get on myself. I'm like, oh, Heezy, that's not that bad. You're really just tripping. But then when I tell people about it, be like, oh, you're tripping, bro. You should have just left that situation. And I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that better next time. And then boom. But that's my little vent there. But, man, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be the person. I'm trying to tell y'all, like I said it, I've been saying it forever. I want to be the guy that you come to. The Dalai Lama, the Gandhi. Gandhi, I heard it was a little racist. But I want to be the guy that's cool, you know, that's always peaceful, that emits peace, that you come around him, like the whole aura of me. You step into my circle, you're going to be like, ah, the light, oh, the goodness is just, oh, it's taking me over. And now I'm a savior and a saint. I'm not even drunk, you guys. I just really feel what I'm saying. I hope you feel me too. And yeah, man, so enjoy this, you guys. It's going to get worse. It's going to get better. Once it gets better, what does that mean? We're all going to go to fucking work. Now we got to deal with people constantly all the time. Let's take advantage of this free space, this free time, this space away from people because, you know, eventually the world's going to get populated. Probably, well, some things are cutting down the population. But, hey, guys. So if everybody's good, I'm going to take some time to look at who's on the show. I see Beta. Hope you're doing well. Beta, Benita, hope you're doing well. Martina, hope you're doing well. Chris, you wrote a crazy ass post. I hope you're doing well, man. What the fuck? You always writing crazy posts. Blair, hope you're doing well. I seen you. My man Andy, how you doing? I mean, my cousin, how you doing, man? Any conspiracies out there that I need to look into? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Kayla had a birthday. Chrissy had a birthday. Zion had a birthday. Hey, Auntie Sonia. What's up, Alicia? One of my sags out there. What's up, y'all, man? What's going on, man? I'm only at 30 minutes. I feel like I gotta waste some time, but not really. Let me see what I can find for y'all. But man, I thought I was on episode 60 today. I'm on 61. And also, guys, today is 420. 4120, but it's 420 for a whole. How many days are in this month? For a whole that much time. And yeah, man. Okay. I see Whoopi Goldberg got into it with Bernie Sanders. Like, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Whoopi Goldberg wants Bernie Sanders to step down. That's fucked up. Sean Taylor's birthday was today. Damn, it's a lot of... You know what? When I think about everybody that was born on April 1st, they're all very cool people. I'm not really I mean, I like Aries, but there are some hotheads. You know, those are hotheads that really don't get hot in front of people. You gotta catch them. And when you catch them, it's like catching a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're mad. I caught you. Type shit. But a lot of cool people are born on April 1st. And I didn't mention that was April Fool's because I don't think anybody wants to be on joke time. I don't have an April Fool's joke. Yeah. But a lot of people, I just want to shout out to everybody born on 4/1. Congratulations. You're pretty cool. Everybody I know, I mean, Sean Taylor was a cool guy by himself, but I'm thinking about a lot of people. I'm thinking about one name, but I can't think about all the other people, so I just don't want to, make people feel unworthy. You're all worthy. The 4/1s of the world. I don't know any bad 4/1s. And you definitely don't know any bad 12/6s. But yeah. Also, everybody should have a clean house right now. You been in the house, clean your fucking house. Don't make me come over there and smack you. I don't care. This is not directed towards anybody. If you guys didn't know, I'm a neat freak. You better have a clean house. Like, I am one person like, I can talk about this since I have time. I don't, hoarding. I feel like a lot of us hoard. Shit is bad. Like, I don't know. Throw shit away, y'all. Or give it away. People need shit. So when you have shit and you're just holding it and you're not using it, you're a pain in the ass to me. To me. But, yeah. So everybody should have a clean fucking house. Okay? If you come to my house and you see it's not clean, I don't know what to say. My house is clean. As far as I have made it. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. We got a couple more weeks of this shit. Corona ain't going nowhere. I heard it was 26,000 cases in United States today, or I think Maryland. I think Maryland had 26,000 new cases, or if I'm not wrong, it was the United States. If I'm not wrong, it was the world. But I mean, if I'm wrong, it was the world then. Yeah, man. So they said about 200,000 people might die. Man, that's messed up. I mean, people die every day, but man, we gonna have. I don't know, man. And then this stimulus check. A lot of people are. TJ's B-Day is going to be for 2020. Oh! I wonder if you know the importance of the date, Auntie Sonia. I mean, it's your son's birthday, but it is also a holiday for open-minded people. So I hope you understand that it's a very great day. And I can't wait to, I hope everything... And this was my theory. This is a conspiracy theory. What if this is like Jesus? What if let's just think about a theory that probably nobody thought. I mean, somebody probably did think of that theory. The religious people did. I'm gonna go ahead and side with the religious. What if all this was like, because Lent kind of started when Corona started? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not wrong, if I remember correctly. And what if by the end of when he rises, when the day he rose, Corona dies. That'll be some wild shit, y'all. Let's look out for it. What you think? What you think about my religious conspiracy, Benita? But yeah, I'm actually in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that's what's going on. Like, I ain't saying Jesus is about to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's been saying he's gonna come one day. I can't see this man. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm not gonna mess with that topic. But hey guys, I feel like Lent did start around when Corona started, or when it became serious, and now, maybe when Easter comes, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Boom. It's like, nah. But hey guys, just keep a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Smiling helps the next person next to you. Frown on your own time. What's up, Brittany? Come make me a drink. Hope that wasn't offensive. I meant that in all good manners. I wrote that I do not like you guys' iPhones and your like buttons. Like you like that I said something, you loved that I said something, you laughed at something. Oh, you guys suck at communication, so your iPhones are helping you with your demise in communication. So I just want you guys with iPhones out there. I have 3 Samsungs in this bitch. Samsungs, generational phones out here. They all work. They're all working fine, and you guys just suck. Stop liking my comments. I know a lot of people have iPhones. And it's a pet peeve. I hope you don't think I'm talking about just you one person that thinks everything's about you. I don't like none of these iPhone things when I see it. You guys make it hard to send files. You make it hard to open text and group text messages. You guys are effing up the world. But yes, thank you, Brittany. I would love a drink tonight. Come on through. Well, nah, stay in your house is not essential. Unless I was an alcoholic and I was going through a withdrawal, which I can play that game. iPhones are booty. That's what I'm saying. It's time for one monopoly to be exercised, and that would be with Samsung. But no, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and oh man, I read an article. I read a headline that said that their mom died of COVID-19. They had to say goodbye via walkie-talkie. Oh, come on now, pulling at the heartstrings. Whew. And I also wrote that I know it's not a time to joke. However, I'm a person that, I know I'm a mature person now, but at the same time, you know, you laugh. You gotta keep. Sometimes there's a time and place to joke and shit, but you know, I forgot what I was about to say. All I know is sometimes I'm laughing even when there's not a joke, and I hope nobody takes it in the wrong way. It's just basically, you know, I'm not gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry. I'm a guy. You know, guys can cry, but you know, I gotta be tough for everybody else. Not that I'm struggling or being weak, but I'm just saying. I'm out here having fun, you guys. And you guys should all have fun too. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And yes. So yeah, that'll be my show. I'm gonna see y'all next week. This was episode 61. I don't know what else there is. No sports out there. Sorry for you basketball people. It's looking like the NFL is going to get touched. The draft is coming. The NFL is probably going to get looked at as the bad guy because they're going to do the draft in the midst of this coronavirus travesty. And that's going to be bad for business because basically we're going to have to sit the fuck down for a few months. Hopefully not months, but a few more weeks and probably a few more months. But yeah, that means people can't practice, and that means, I don't know, this is messing up the nature of the NFL. And as somebody that's looking forward to football season, as an avid Redskins fan, I am gonna have to prepare like you guys are going through this basketball fiasco. I don't like basketball, but or baseball or hockey. Hockey's pretty cool. All the sports are cool, guys, but I only watch football. But I don't know, man. Hope I'm not like y'all and I can't watch football. And by the way, Nickelodeon is showing some NFL games, so NFL can boost some ratings with the younger viewers. But yes, you guys, all essential employees, do your damn thing out there. We need you because you're essential. Everybody working in the healthcare industry, we commend you. Stay safe, stay brave, be smart. Everybody at home that's struggling or just at home and don't know what to think or is at home having good times, spread the good times to the people not having good times. And if you're having hard times, talk to people, man. It's a good time to talk. We should be talking on Zoom, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Heezy's World. Come on my show. We'll talk and be easy. But yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. But yeah, get out there and be y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Love you all. And stay Rona free. Goodbye. Have a great night.